Hi everyone, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I've done a bit of renaming, as you can probably tell. I'm sorry if this video is a little bit shaky. It's just that I'm holding it at the moment because we are currently in a new place, and I've got nothing to hold my phone on at the moment. I do want to just give a massive update because a lot of you have been asking me how I am. If you're not on any of my other social media, then you won't actually know anything that's happened recently. But if you are on my social media, then of course you know everything that's been happening. Well, I'm definitely not pregnant anymore. I gave birth to a beautiful, beautiful baby boy on the 11th of November last year. He's 10 weeks old now, and he was born 6 weeks early, which means he was classed as premature. He came in the most traumatic way possible. None of us were actually expecting it. I will do a full birth story that will probably take a very long time to talk about, but I'm trying to sort of do a bit of a shorter version. My birth story consists of basically having an emergency C-section because me and my little boy were both septic due to me going into DKA, which I don't know if any of you know, but I am type 1 diabetic. I was becoming very, very unwell. I knew something was not right, but I just thought that was, my little boy just going, he's getting bigger, he's pushing up on everything. I just thought it was that. How wrong I was. I got rushed into A&E. I will go, obviously in another video, I will go into more detail about everything that went on because a formal investigation is being done at the moment currently. So I don't actually, I do want to say everything, but I've just got to be careful about what I actually say on social media, although I am actually currently raising awareness about it, so that this doesn't happen to anybody else. Basically, I got rushed into A&E. I got left in A&E for 5 to 6 hours while I was septic, and obviously my little boy was septic. We were both very, very, very tachycardic. His heart rate went up to about, I think the most it went up to was about 180, 185 in the womb. My heart rate was 100 and I think it was like something like 130, 135, something like that. And I had all these doctors around me in resus, because after my team realised that I'd been left in A&E for so long, they rushed me into resus. I was very, very, very poorly by this point, to the point where the surgeons had to come down and assess me. They did a cervical examination that basically said that I was already 2 centimetres dilated. And you could see on the monitor that I was having so many contractions, very, very, very consistent and very, very, very quick. So then I got rushed up to the delivery suite. I had 7 cannulas put into both arms. I had 5 in one arm, and then I had 2 in the other arm. 7 cannulas, and no wonder my arms were swollen. And then the next minute, the surgeons were basically messaging my mum because my mum was calling me while I was in the delivery suite. I couldn't even hold my phone. I asked the surgeon, please could you just text my mum saying that going for emergency C-section now, because basically the decision was already made. I told the surgeons, please, please, please do whatever you can to save my son. After telling my husband that, my husband knew, I said, he comes first, our son comes first, and then it's me. And to be honest, me and my son are both very, very lucky to be alive. As I said, a formal investigation is being done at the moment. I will go a bit more into detail about my birth story in another video. I just wanted to come on and just update you all that, yeah, I've had him. He was in the neonatal unit for almost 3 weeks after he was born. Again, if you're not on my other social media, you won't know anything, but if you are, then I apologise for repeating myself, obviously, but it was a very, very, very traumatic situation. We had to relocate to Nottingham for 3 weeks, which I absolutely hated. I'm not going to go into too much detail about why I hated it, because this is on social media and it's nothing to do with Jackson at all. So I've just, I'm moving past it. And then we moved back to where we are currently, but we're in a brand new place. But we are going to have to move again, because this is only temporary. We have to move again to a more permanent place. I think we're getting a house. I don't know when that is. We think it could be March, but again, it could be April, it could be May, it could be June, it could be any time this year. It is my birthday in a week today, so if you're watching this today, then my birthday is a week today, which is amazing, really, because it's my first birthday as a mum, and I can't wait for it, to spend it with my little boy, my husband, and I've got my dad's family coming as well, which is going to be amazing, because I haven't seen them for about 2 or 3 weeks now. Actually, about 3 weeks, yeah. So I've missed them a lot. They absolutely adore our little boy. Yeah, so I just wanted to jump on here and just give an update. Our little boy's name is called Jackson, and he was born, considering he was born 6 weeks premature, he weighed £5.13, which I think is amazing, because I weighed about £5.5 when I was 2 weeks early. So I think that's amazing, considering he was born 6 weeks early. He did obviously lose that weight. He went down to £5.3, I think, after a few days. But yeah, I just wanted to give a bit of an update. I will do a proper birth story, probably in the next couple of days or so. I'll probably give my birth story. As I did say, there is the formal investigation is still going on currently, so I just have to be careful what I do say on social media for now. But I am trying to raise awareness so that this doesn't happen to anybody else. So once I've done the proper birth story and told everyone what's happened, then so please feel free to subscribe, like, whatever you normally do on YouTube, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.